Thank you, Sheri. We are here with Laura and Christina from Peckham. Thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So, Laura, what does Disability Pride Month mean to you, and why is it important to recognize it in the workplace?
Okay. So the opportunity to be able to share my story and let people know who I am and what I've done is really prideful for me, and I enjoy sharing that with others. Having a disability doesn't mean you can't work, and in fact, Peckham actually encourages you to work.
Yeah.
So, and the second part, as far as it being important to recognize that, Disability Pride Month brings out that Peckham has the same standards for everyone and that everyone is treated fairly. So
That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you
you.
so much. And Christina, how does embracing disability inclusion strengthen workplace culture, innovation, and employee engagement?
People with disabilities represent a pretty expansive demographic. So there's a wide variety of different experiences of disability. It is the only demographic that any of us can enter at any point in our lives. And most of us, if we live long enough, will experience some sort of disability. We see it as a natural opportunity for innovation in that people who have sensory differences or communicate in different ways naturally have to innovate to figure out how to do stuff. And as Laura said, at Peckham, we do vocational rehabilitation. So we believe that everybody has the ability to work with appropriate accommodations. And we strive to create an environment that is conducive to maximum potential, that everybody has the opportunity to pursue and achieve the very best of their abilities.
Thank you. That's amazing. That's awesome. Great. Thank you.
Thank you for that. And Christina, we know that organizations such as LabQ and Peckham are committed to a diverse and inclusive workspace. So in your opinion, how can employers ensure that those individuals with disabilities have equal opportunities for personal growth and leadership development?
Oh, that's a big question.
Yeah.
So Peckham starts with universal design.
Mm-hmm.
We believe in designing spaces that are comfortable and safe for anybody to navigate independently. These are architectural, so it's removal of barriers and making sure that doors have a minimum, like you don't have to be able to grasp the handle and turn it, but you can open it maybe if you don't have a hand, or they open when you approach the door to be accessible. Also, everything's on one level. So whether you use a walker or a wheelchair, you're able to roll in, navigate independently. Those are really, really important to the experience of independence. For us, what was the second part of the question?
How would those opportunities, those equal opportunities for professional growth and leadership help as you navigate in those spaces?
Yeah, so Peckham provides opportunities for everybody to achieve their maximum potential. So we are here from the Peckham Self-Advocacy Team. My role within the organization is to work with people who have barriers to employment, to learn self-advocacy skills. So actually working with people with disabilities to learn how to state their needs in a way that gets them met, how to use the supports available to them. For other organizations, how to build this sort of a culture. I think it's really important to be aware of the policies and the laws that we have available to us as American citizens. We talk a lot about the history of the disability rights movement, the Rehabilitation Act, and especially Section 504, and how important it is to make all government places, websites available to be aware of JAWS accommodation with speech, which is something that enables people with vision loss to use a computer. Making ASL classes available and building work environments that incorporate consideration for people who experience hearing loss so that they can work right beside people and communicate with people in the workplace. And of course, the Americans with Disabilities Act. We love to celebrate the ADA, and I encourage people to read it. It's 111 pages, and it really does lay out kind of a utopian vision for making a place for people with disabilities in the world. And I think if everybody's aware of it, then we try to encourage folks to live those values,
Yes.
to be a demonstration of a place where it is possible to build a place where people with disabilities can work and thrive. And it's not so hard that it's unattainable.
Yes.
Anybody can do it.
Right.
I love that. I love
No.
that.
If I may add just a little
Yeah,
bit
of
to
course.
that, my personal experience with the Peckham Self-Advocacy Team, which I'm currently the president of, and very proud of that.
Congratulations.
Thank you. With PSAT, we're able to learn how to actually lead the meetings and write the stories, have a secretary and have them take notes for the meeting and work with elected officials and find out, okay, what bills and things are they working towards that may be helpful for us to put our word in. And of course, advocating for ourselves and others. And I just wanted to add that in.
No, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for
You're
that,
welcome.
Laura. And Laura, this question is for you.
Okay.
So as we celebrate Disability Pride Month, what message of encouragement or inspiration would you like to share with others?
Okay. I would say, to be yourself. And to open up a little and let others know you so that they know who you are and what your story is. So being comfortable in telling your story and knowing that people are there wanting to know. Another part is that people with disabilities can work at most jobs if they're just given the chance. And Peckham is very open to that and even creates jobs for people that may not have an actual place in the company. So I really like that. And I have to say they can work for maybe 10, 20 years, like myself. I've been 20 plus years. I started in Charlotte sewing the military clothing. And I was given the opportunity to go to Lansing to be in the call center as a customer service representative in 2009. And that's where I've been since and loving my job.
Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
And thank you for your time, both of you, and just sharing the awareness of Disability Pride Month and how we all live in this wonderful city full of so much diversity, and we want to make sure that we have that belonging atmosphere. And I know that I recently took a tour in Peckham, and it was a wonderful and beautiful facility. And I encourage others, individuals, to come and explore and look at the intricate details. And Christina, you spoke to that earlier about all the things that were thought through in developing that building. It's wonderful. And so thank you both for sharing your stories and just your experiences as well. And just, again, educating everyone on the importance of Disability Pride Month. So thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much for asking us. Glad to be here.
It's an honor to be here. Thank you.
Thank
you.
you.